The last class, we've made it. I know you're thinking, Andrew, all you're doing is speaking about cards. And honestly, I wish I did this format earlier because it's way more easy than editing this on afterwards. Sometimes, through a loss of time and a need for efficiency, you gain some new strats. And that has been fantastic. Anyway, what the fuck am I talking about? Let's get into it. I feel, if you've watched these all back to back, you've seen I'm in the same shit. But I feel like a different man because I've just plunged my brain into 500 short form reels. That's 500 fragments of information crammed into 10-second clips. Wow, I feel electric. Delete your phone, boys. What does a mage do? Mage, spell mage, has spells, shocker, and we have rainbow mage. Effectively, we are playing shit from loads of different classes. We're playing our you've got spell damage for every class you've played, and we're hitting them in the face with a couple of snake oils, some shit fun like that. What have we got here? Mage cards, but a paladin tourist. After you cast a spell, summon a 2-cost minion and give it divine shield. Okay. It's like do you remember the 3/3? The 4-mana 3/3 if you play a spell, summon a 3-drop? You remember her though, right? The little owl, I wanna say. It's kind of like that vibes, except it has divine shield, which is going to be good for sticking around to put go with the flow on them. What is Paladin bringing us as a mage? Well, Drill Master seems pretty damn good. Draw your lowest card, and as a battle cry, draw your highest cost card as a knot. And then we have the thing that turns into a location. I don't think that's going to be that crazy for us. And I don't think we're playing Volleyball. Maybe a Power Spike. Don't think so. Lifeguard is brought to us. That's going to be really good. You want a Reno Jackson? Well, maybe you just play a board clear after playing a Lifeguard. Sea Shanty is most likely going to get reduced for each spell you've cast on characters. Well, if I cast a deal 2 to your enemy minion, that is a character, and Sea Shanty just got cheaper. I think that's it. I'm not sure Service Ace. Are we getting stuff out and attacking? Maybe. Don't think so. Don't think so. Also buffing this. Then you have to have the sun cream package. I don't back it, but the other shit in there is so good. So what kind of thing are we going to board clear with to gain all that life back? Well, Rising Waves, is that good for you? Just above me, we've got deal 2 to all our minions. If none die, deal 2 more. Huh? 3-mana Flame Strike? Conditional. But if you're killing stuff with the 2, then that's usually enough anyway. That is a crazy good card. That is going to be Mage's fuck you board clear. You're going to have to like stagger your health totals when you play out against Mage with Rising Waves in mind. But then, is it going to be that hard to set up a Rising Waves that does well? Yeah, look, the card's great. Oh, let's do the Sand Sculptor. I actually think not too crazy of a tourist this time. The last one I think is going to be my first 3-star tourist. I think it's solely good for that draw card. And maybe the Reno card. Fuck, maybe it is good. Stick to my guns. Initial ranking 3-star. If we are going big with our spells, then King Tide is going to be good for that. 4-mana 4/4. Both players' spells cost 5 until your next turn. Great. Contextually great card. Because you're playing against a rogue. You can fuck with them and make their spells cost 5 next turn. Playing against anything else, yeah, it's still probably going to be advantageous to you when you play a Tsunami next turn. Or might I remind you, the Mage spell, the Galactic Projection Orb. Recast a spell from each spell school you've cast this game. Also, set the spells that cost the spells in your hands to 0 after you spell 1. The others cost 1 more. Great high cost Mage shit. King Tide, 3 stars. Contextually good if Rogue or Sun Creams are getting annoying. Surfer Pod, great card, 4 stars. Cast when drawn is going to be great with your high spells. Tsunami, great card, 4 stars. Under the Sea, I never like a random minion. I think it can be overrated at times. 6 mana, get a random 8 drop, draw a card. I don't think that's that crazy. I think that's a 2-star. Rising Waves. If we're not playing big shit, Rising Waves is going to be really good. 4 stars. Now here's the little micro game plan. So obviously taking into consideration Sand Sculptor, but we have Tide Pools, Sea Breeze Chalice, and Go with the Flow, and Archmage as this little. Oh, we're gonna play small spells, get small things on the board, get a load of small spells to cast, and then give stuff spell damage and go face. Yeah, it's good. Marooned Archmage might even be good to cheat out stuff, but people can usually delete a 3/4. If this was like a 3/3, if this was like 3 mana 3/4, it'd be absolutely crazy. I think Archmage is you can play a 2-cost spell the turn you play it. Nah, Archmage 2 stars. Tide Pool. Yeah, fuck it. I can get behind it. In Mage especially. Tide Pool 3 stars. Sea Chalice. Really good. Really good actually. All enemies, again, annoying. All enemies means it can go face, which is good for combos. But for control, a hit in the face is going to be annoying with it. But if you're going with the flow shit, then it could be quite good. Chalice for going with the flow, 5 stars. Freeze an enemy or give your own stuff spell damage +1. Do you know how adaptable that is? Oh, they've got something big that I can't kill with my spells. I'll freeze it. Oh, they've got something big and I can just about kill it if I give my thing spell damage. That's pretty good. Oh, and then we're good for a combo later on down the line. Yeah, 5 stars. Shot through those. Coming up next is the neutrals. I hope you're excited for the new expansion. I'm excited to go away on holiday. I'll be back on like the 28th, and then I'll rip some packs, and I'll see where the meta's at, and play meta decks to get a legend. Ooh, rah!